Coach Christian. San Juan in a very unique position right now. As they have not, parang on the brink. Never pa yata nangyari sa kanila, no?
Sa playoffs.
Oo.
Yeah. Sa Davao pa lang. Yung first round this season, sa Lacan season against Bicol. When Bicol won the first game and then they win 2 straight.
Yeah.
Because San Juan swept the first 2 rounds this season, and then, you know, they lost game 2 against Makati.
Very cool, calm and collected. Ito si Coach Randy Alcantara. We saw him earlier today.
Oh, trust me, but deep inside, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure, no? Especially as Sheila reported, you know, they played their worst game in the last game. So I'm sure a lot has been said, a lot has been addressed. Just a matter of the players executing them dito sa larong ito.
I'd like to thank Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority. I love fantastic Subic.
Love it.
We love it so much. We want to come back here after it is safe.
Sigurado. Hindi, kahit na ano, kasi wala namang surging cases dito eh.
Oo nga. But of course, our prayers to everyone apektado. Free throw is brought to you by Chooks to Go. 100% zero antibiotics. Alam mo ba, Coach Christian? Meron ng maraming interested na mag-franchise ng Chooks to Go. But medyo puno na.
Oo, itong para sa kalaman ng mga nanonood ngayon, tanging Bounty Agro Ventures na incorporated lang ang may nag-iisang poultry integrator sa Pilipinas na hindi gumagamit ng antibiotics para palakihin ang manok.
Kailangan responsable ka dahil delikado yan pag antibiotics. So, alam mo, you know, if you wanna know more about this, you go to the Chooks to Go Facebook page, no? And alam naman natin, ang Chooks to Go, nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
Alam mo naman, delikado sa katawan ng tao yan eh. Kaya, you know, kailangan na mahilig pa naman tayo sa manok. Alam na, Chooks to Go na yan.
Oo. John Wilson. They go to CJ Isit, blocked by Mocon. At 24-20 ang ating score. Rodriguez, binigay kay Aquino. John Wilson. Mocon keeping a close eye on him. Wilson carving out space. Forced it. Rebound goes to Davao.
All the shots of John Wilson have been contested. Oh, ankle breaker move on the closeout para kay Terzo on a semi-transition play. One of the few times you see Terzo finish strong at the rim.
Against Art Aquino, but you have to always go back to that game 3 late. Those 2 late plays, I think, rejuvenated ito si Joseph Terzo with regards to his confidence. We saw there's a bit of tentativeness sa kanya, but now as Chester Saldua scores,
easiest basket of the series.
28-20, the Davao Occidental Tigers on a roll. Biggest lead of the game. Panoorin natin ang chibog of the game. At inside ng Chooks to Go, nag-iisang manok ni Pacman. Look at Joseph Terzo beat John Wilson and challenged the D. It's off the glass and in para kay Joseph Terzo. 28-20. Timeout muna ang San Juan. Marquis, 7 points and 11 rebounds in Game 3. He's already surpassed that sa laro natin. 2 of 7 shooting for him. May 10 points yata si Marquis, all in the first quarter.
And this is why he's the most selfless star we have in the league. He's a guy that he doesn't care about the numbers. He just won the defensive player of the year. Rarely do you see your main man also win the defensive player. And you know, ito kaya ito yung trademark ng Davao, yung kanilang depensa, because their anchor, the defensive player of the year for the Lacan season, is Marquis leading the charge. As you see, in a nice pass underneath, big to big. No, Gabawan to Larry Rodriguez. Nangihinayang si Rodriguez doon. Should have been a 2+1 special.
Larry Rodriguez will get 2 free throws. Billy Robles returns to the ball game in place of Richard Albo. Larry Rodriguez hit a big shot in Game 2. Late on para tulungan ng San Juan. Matabla ang seryeng to. Jerwin Gaco back in the game as well, replacing Chester Saldua. Harry Rodriguez. Stand out from PMI. Marami na rin nalaroan na liga.
And he's, to me, a player that has to come to life offensively, no? Para sa San Juan, he's been quite silent in terms of his offensive dominance on the post. Yung mga perimeter shots nandun, he hit a big one in their win in Game 2. Pero yung presence niya on the post, dati automatic double na yan eh. Right? But right now, nilalaban ng Davao yung one-on-one sa poste ni Larry.
Gaco's jumper doesn't work. Would like to thank Chicks to Go. Nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Garantisadong 0 antibiotics.
Maganda pa dyan, no? Sa zero biotics, it prevents antibiotic resistance. Kasi yan, nakakamatay sa tao yan eh. So, yun maganda talaga sa Chicks to Go.
Yan, kailangan alam ng mga tao yan because that is something na, syempre, health is wealth. Especially during this time of a pandemic. Gaco. They go to Billy Robles. Back to Gaco. 6 to shoot. Here's Terzo. Double team sa corner. Gabawan with a steal. Ang tapik napunta kay Gaco. But time runs out. But, you know, Terzo claiming na it should have been a fresh shot clock kasi turnover nga yun. I think so too. Because San Juan
nahawakan ng dalawang kamay.
Oo.
Nahawakan ng dalawang kamay. So, yung reset ng shot clock. Nagkaroon ng change of possession.
San Juan down by 7. 5.5 minutes remaining in the second. Gabawan. Jumper. Too strong. Rebound. Jolas Terzo. Robles is ahead. Billy against John Wilson. Balik muna kay Marquis. Terzo. On the right side. Natapik. Gaco. Now with Robles. Sa taas lahat ng players as Gaco dives into the basket and scores off the glass.
And that triangle ball screen, if executed well, is a problem defensively. Because on the next play, especially if they do it again, talagang pipiliin na nung corner, malamang mag-help. So it's gonna leave probably a Mocon or maybe a Robles wide open in the corner. Let's see kung ano maging adjustment ng San Juan sa play na yun.
Natin ang ating swabbing assist of the game. Billy Robles to Jerwin Gaco. Swabbing assist of the game brought to you by Chicks to Go. 100% zero antibiotics. Yan ang nag-iisang manok ni Pacman.
And a good job adjusting also. I thought itong Davao, the first 2 to 3 plays offensively nila to start the ball game, they were slipping to the basket right away instead of holding their screens. So kaya hindi tumatama yung mga screen. But in the second quarter, it's been a different story. Tumatama na yung mga screen, kaya nagkakaroon na sila ng advantage at napaparotate na nila yung depensa nitong San Juan at nahahanap yung mga tira na gusto nila.
CJ Isit trying to find a way through. Tajonera on the kick out. In and out. Rebound at Marquis.
Excellent effort by Mocon right there. Realizing Tajonera can hit the shot. Last minute challenge was enough to force the miss.
Calo nasa loob na. Eman Calo on the scoop. Nakakuha siya ng foul on Jeff Tajonera.
And this is where it supports what we've been saying kay Eman Calo this season, the maturity. You know, you see on that play, sometimes si Eman Calo before would force a tough jumper with a hand in his face. But that time, he went to the chest of the defender and forced the official to blow the whistle with the contact.
Eman Calo, a terrific story during the pandemic. You know, ang dami rin naganap rin ng paraan because salaries were cut. There's a slight technical problem here.
Sedelf, where are you, Sedelf?
I'm here. I'm here beside you. I'm here, but yeah, we're
no,
the game has to be stopped.
I had to make sure. I can see the other people. I just can't. I had a hard time seeing you.
We'll be right back.
I love you, man.
Game 4. Tigil muna ang action dito sa Subic Beijing. Magbabalik ang inyong Chooks to Go MPBL Lacan National Finals.